Hello everyone and welcome to Sonic Project Extreme, I think? Yeah, Project Extreme. A little sandbox, I think. Let's just jump right into it. Yo. Wee. Oh god, this is very rudimentary. Wow. If you might know, the Sega Saturn. Who doesn't love the Sega Saturn? A great video. Okay, good test. Ah, that looks more like it a little bit. That's sorry. I apologize. That's very silent. That's better, I think. Oh. If you might know, the the Sega Saturn was a console that famously did not have a Sonic game. But it was planned to have one. Yo, that looked... well, not exactly like this, but there is some footage floating around on the internet that was like supposed to be the first 3D Sonic game. But eventually got cancelled because it apparently was garbage. Or gave you headaches or something. So they... aha! Yo. So they scrapped the game because they were afraid of Super Mario 64, I think. You know, Super Mario 64 came out and everyone was like... wee! Our game cannot compete with that. I think that's the story. Didn't look exactly like this. It famously had like a fisheye lens effect. Wee! Yo. Yay! P. Wee. Yo, I can see my house from here. Yeah. I genuinely thought, by the way, this was more of a game, not a sandbox, but... you know, maybe we'll find something cool. And, yeah, so they... do I have a... what's that in the bottom right? Is that the frames? I think that's the frames. So they scrapped this game, Project Extreme, and instead came out with Sonic Adventure years later. Ah! Would you look at this? I have a gun? No. Hey! What? This is Doom, obviously. Yo. Look. But no enemies. Ah, it's this room. And so the Sega Saturn famously did not have a Sonic game. Except for Sonic R. And I think that's it. So, I can't detect with anything. Yay! Which is probably the reason, among other things, why... ooh. Oh. Which is, you know, probably didn't Sega Saturn any good. And so instead they eventually... wee. Wow. Man. Game developers. Crazy. I've been trying to tell a story here for like minutes. And yeah, and this is, I think, supposed to kind of recapture the feeling of like a what if that game and stuff, you know? I always thought Project Extreme looks interesting enough.
Sonic, inferior copy. This is where you meet your end. At long last, you're mine.
Yo. Boss fight. It says in the top left that this is unfinished. Yeah, Wow. Wow. Skill issue. Yep.
Sonic, inferior copy. This is where you meet your end. At long last,
Looks like Project Extreme looks reasonably interesting. I think there's probably a playable version out there somewhere. I had like a fisheye lens effect to make you see more, but oh, that was during a time before 3D games were really figured out. I think he's dead, maybe. Hey! Okay. Yippee! The game restarted or something. I thought this was more of a game. But this is cool. You know, it has and the schoolhouse. Yo. Spinball. Ah, that's. I feel like Baldi right now. I should play Sonic Schoolhouse sometime. I try to, but it's actually not that easy to emulate. Is this it? I think this might be it. Well. Okay. Hey. I mean, it's nice. I genuinely thought there would be more levels. Maybe I didn't read the description very thoroughly. Also, I downloaded these like a little while ago. It's been a while since Sage happened, so you know. But it's nice, you know, a little throwback to Sonic Extreme, the game that never was, that maybe could have saved the Saturn if they did go through with it. But yeah, not much to say about it, honestly. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time. Bye bye. Happens. What's happening? Bye bye.